बगावत हंसराज मॉडल स्कूल से और स्वागत है आप सभी का सितंबर 2022 की एनएन न्यूज़ बुलेटिन में।
Greetings everyone, my name is Pratyush Mohanty and I'm from GD Goenka Public School Gorakhpur and we are your reporters for the day.
The tail end of monsoon and the beautifully recharging sunshine of September motivated our spirits to gear up and work more enthusiastically than ever, cultivating life skills, spreading awareness on taboos of society, and equipping the young generation with skills and knowledge that would help them build a better future regardless of where they come or start from.
Furthermore, we will reveal the secret project that we teased in our news bulletin of August, so stay tuned. Anon Global Foundation hosted Teachers Connect 2022 on 3rd of September 2022, where teachers from various schools like JP International School, Shri Venkateshwar International School, GD Goenka Public School, etc. were present. The event captured the brightest smiles in the most fulfilling ambience. There were various fun games that the educators played and enjoyed to the fullest. All the attendees came from different backgrounds and it was phenomenal to see them connect with one another. There were educators, counselors, psychologists, all on the same platform discussing solutions on how learning can be made enjoyable, more receptive, and student-centric. The educators learned a lot from and about each other and motivated each one to reach greater heights. They came together, connected with each other, and celebrated all the extra miles that they work in order to fulfill their duties as guiding figures of the future. They all had a lot of takeaways as they explored different aspects of learning through fun activities and were elated to be a part of Anon. In the end, they were facilitated for the efforts, which was widely appreciated.
In 2020, the Government of India introduced the National Education Policy 2020, aiming to increase the focus on strengthening teacher training, reforming the existing exam system and early childhood care, and restructuring the regulatory framework of education to make sure that our teachers are well aware and equipped to implement the upgraded approach towards education in classrooms. Anon conducted a workshop for teachers on effective teaching methods at St. John's, Greater Noida.
In a world where managing screen time is something that even grown-ups struggle with, youngsters are very vulnerable to falling victim to chronic screen addiction. Another such challenge is finding happiness, which every single person is prone to struggle with, making it crucial to start working for it young. To address both, Team Anon organized two invaluable sessions for students on screen addiction and finding happiness at K.R. Mangalam World School, Vikaspuri.
Parenting is one of the most complex jobs to perform for sure. It's exigent and stressful to keep up with the children's growth requirements, and we understand that. Therefore, Anon conducted a workshop for the parents of the students of Arvind Gupta DAV Centenary Public School Model Town to help them celebrate their hard work and enhance their art of parenting.
When Ben Carson said, "Happiness doesn't result from what we get, but from what we give," teachers definitely felt it the most. The life of a teacher is very challenging. In order to fulfill their duties in shaping the future generation, they work so selflessly that they forget that they are humans too. In an attempt to encourage teachers to adopt work-life balance and implement in their lives simply, Anon organized a workshop for teachers on work-life balance at Mahavir Senior Model School.
The way you choose to think about things is how you would feel about them too, further proving that practicing gratitude brushes away the negative thought process and invigorates you with genuine positivity. The earlier you master this tactic, the better. That is why Team Anon organized a session called Value Your Blessings at Gyan Mandir Public School, Narayana Vihar. Valuing your blessings has a great impact on life, and so does knowing the meaning and value of saying no. To instill this fact in the minds of little humans, Anon organized another workshop at the same campus on good touch and bad touch.
September was surely a knowledge-packed month for the teenagers of Indus Valley Public School, Noida. Teenage life can be very chaotic both on a personal and on a social level. Keeping that in mind, Anon conducted a series of workshops to help the students in their teen years combat the biggest challenges in their current stage. The workshops covered the following themes: teen relationships in today's challenging world, anti bullying, and screen addiction.
In order to equip students with the awareness and understanding to be able to respond appropriately, be their own bodyguards in extremely vulnerable situations, and become capable of fighting injustice from a tender age. Anon conducted two enlightening workshops on good touch, bad touch, and anti bullying at Tagore International School, east of Kailash.
Online game addiction is becoming a more and more prevalent issue that is affecting countless bright minds and society altogether. With the intention of preventing this skyrocketing issue, we organized a session on gaming addiction at GD Goenka Public School, Sarita Vihar. Practical and easily implementable tips and tricks for children to practice it in their lives were shared and discussed.
That's all about the workshops conducted by Anon Global Foundation. Now let's move on to more exciting parts of Anon, starting with Anon Talks. This month's Anon Talks episode was a remarkable one with a very special guest, Bridget Holder, a 10 times best-selling publisher and USA Today best-selling author. In this episode, Bridget empowers women to be strong and shine against all odds. She has changed the lives of many women who have faced domestic violence in their homes. Please watch this episode as Bridget shares effective ways of giving women that spark to survive and live for themselves. Trust me, you wouldn't want to miss this episode on Anon Talks.
This month, we released two episodes of the Anon Streams podcast. The first one is on uncovering the learnings, discussing the opinions and some of the embarrassing moments of our volunteers of the year, Siddhant Pradhan, TCS software developer, and Komal Torani from Lady Shri Ram College, DU. The second episode focused on taking control of your life and moving ahead with an attitude full of self-belief, motivation, and steadfastness with Ms. Swati Gautam, a sports enthusiast with a personal goal of climbing Mount Everest.
Like every month, Anonathan came up with its exciting and amazing challenges. The two challenges for the month of September 2022 were the floor challenge and the ball challenge, where every individual participant showcased their own creativity and commitment towards a healthy and fit life. As promised, a fitness session with Ms. Sangeeta Jain, wellness coach and yoga trainer, streamed live on her YouTube channel Anonathan Fitness for Life on 15th September. And this month, the Anonathan medal was backed by Shagun Gupta from MSMS Ashok Bihar. Kudos to Shagun.
A volunteer is a person who passionately puts in the effort to make a difference. With immense joy, we announce two of our golden volunteers, Alia Gupta from Lotus Veda International School, Ashok Vihar, and Shikha Tripathi from Vidya Devi College as volunteers of the month of September 2022. Their dedication and determination really shone through their ideas and creativity that they contributed to the community. Last but surely not the least, our 6-month internship batch continues to take Anon to great heights every month with their contributions. This month, creative and content team have done exceptional work. Kudos to them.
So these are all the initiatives led by Team Anon in the month of September. Anon Global Foundation and its volunteers remain committed to serving the community and spreading awareness on relevant issues in today's ever-changing world.
We are looking forward to yet another busy month with new goals, fresh ideas, and opportunities. Do remember to follow us on all our social media platforms, and for all updates, stay connected.
These are your reporters, Diya
and Pratyush,
signing off.